What's up, guys? Back here again with a follow-up to my Temple of Apshai Commodore 64 video. Um, First time I attempted playing this game, I let the game roll my stats, and I died repeatedly and made no progress. Second time I played the game, I rolled my own stats, so I gave myself a healthy little start. I wouldn't say any overt cheating, I just re-rolled my character and made sure I had some decent starting money. And I did a lot better. However, I ran into a dead end. And so what I did is off screen, I went through and remapped the dungeon that I've explored so far. And there's a couple gaps because I apparently wasn't doing a very good job of screen capturing every room. So I wanted to point that out that like I don't have the room numbers for these. And I didn't go back through and look at the video yet, but I think the room numbers are in the video. But what I was going to say, so what I did find off camera was that there are secret doors here, 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 and here that I missed, at least 5 secret doors that I missed. So I did map those, and that's going to be my main thrust today, is to go back through and explore these secret doors and fill in some gaps in my map. And hopefully we'll get this map done, and maybe I could even upload it somewhere where people can use it. But that's going to be the main thrust, and it's getting more, honestly, more compelling, more interesting. I don't know exactly how the experience point system works in this game, but at this point my character is doing much better fighting and killing things. I am starting to discover some weird little glitches, it seems, in the Commodore 64 version, which are easily overcome with a modern emulation. Like, first, the weight doesn't seem calculated properly when I save and reload from a fresh game. My weapon disappeared when I did that, and I'm not sure if it's actually gone or if it's just not displaying properly. And then more recently, it seems like I'm not getting the money I'm supposed to be getting from the treasures. So I'm going to kind of test that out this game and really pay attention, and then see if that's happening. Then I'm going to go ahead and cheat in the appropriate amount of money that I should be getting, because that's really not fair. And hopefully this doesn't happen in the other versions of the game. But anyway, this is my little intro to just show you guys where I'm at. Here's the map I'm working on. And then let's see if we can fill in some of these rooms today. Obviously, there's some sort of compound in here and something over here. So I'm guessing the map kind of fills in this space, but we'll see today. It's actually brand new, and as far as I can tell, there's no maps or guides online anywhere. So this is it. This is me mapping an old game that hardly anybody plays. All right, so I'm going to start by showing you what I mean by this is a fresh load of the game, and my save file seems a little weird. So no, yes, by Crom. Yeah, so if you look here, my weapon seems to be missing, and then I'm carrying 98 weight somehow, which is not supposed to be true. That would include all the treasure I picked up in my last run, which shouldn't be calculated at this point. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to load state and restart the game through that, and you'll see that it calculates the weapon better. And then I think the weight is still a problem, but then by the time I enter the dungeon, the weight's fixed to what it's supposed to be. So there's some weird glitches. Some really weird glitches with that. is also puzzling too, because if I'm not getting the silver, then it's not calculating the treasure yet. It's very weird. So anyway, yeah, I'm gonna load state and show you how it's a little bit different. Okay, so here's me. This was my off-screen mapping, where I found the secret doors. Okay, and if I exit, I'm going to say no. And we'll say yes, save character. No, yes. All right, now look, my weapon is back, but the weight is still wrong, and I still don't have any money. But, I mean, I have money, but not the amount I should have gotten. So no, I won't buy your sword, no shield, no armor, no bow. Don't think I need any more salves. I haven't used any yet, actually. Huh. They never asked me if I wanted to buy arrows, which is kind of weird. But I should have enough arrows for one more run. Okay, now look, the weight carried got recalculated. Now I'm down to 31 like I should be. But I still don't have my silver. So we're going to take note of that. I have 62 silver. When I leave, I should have more. All right. So off we go. One of the first orders of business is I need to map, I think it's room 2. So we'll go ahead and walk into this room for a moment. So I am hitting more frequently and killing enemies in 1 or 2 hits more often. But yeah, okay, so this is room 2. We'll go ahead and do a screenshot. There we go. And then I'm going to double check that there's no secret rooms in here, but I'm pretty sure there's not. And what I discovered last time through experimentation is your character will only search for secret rooms on the wall that he is facing. And you might not always find it the first time either. It has to do with either your intelligence or your intuition. I'm not sure which one. I think it says in the instruction manual. Shoot this guy with an arrow. Apparently I can shoot him again. Oh. I didn't realize he was that close. Alright. Now. Alright, yep, so I searched this wall. And even though I'm way down here, the wall appeared way up there. So all you gotta do is look at the right wall. Or, you know, the correct wall. And it will open up. Alright, and then opening the door is this button. Oh, that's cool. It actually shows you what's on the What's the room shape on the other side? That's cool. Room 4. This explains why I never found room 4 before. Go ahead and shoot this guy. Alright, whoa. Let's go look for traps. Got a room full of mosquitoes up in here. Apparently. Guess I'll shoot that guy. Okay, I'm gonna search for traps. Nothing. Okay. I'm actually going to take a screenshot so I have the treasure in there. And then we'll turn around and actually get the treasure. Can't, not close enough. Oh, it's just trash anyway. That's great. All right, and then let's see what room 4 says. Room 4 is a smoothly carved passage with a native granite ceiling. Slippery green moss fills every crack and crevice in the room, and the air is filled with its heavy scent. An empty purse lies in the southwest corner. A droning sound can be heard. So that's why it's trash. It was an empty purse, and then the droning sound must have been the mosquito swarm. And I am inching forward. So I think this is going to be a different room. No? What if these other rooms count as different rooms? Okay, that's room 5. Room 5 is a pond-filled room with a small landing to the south. The surface of the sluggish water is covered with moss, and a number of black lilies rest peacefully upon the green matting. The water can be found to be about 3 feet deep and flows almost imperceptibly in under the west wall and out under the east wall. Some of the lilies can be reached from the landing. All right, I'm actually going to move a little bit away from the treasure so I can get a good screenshot for my map. And then this must be lilies. Which, ooh, and a dust trap. We'll have to take note of that. Huh. I thought that would be lilies, but instead it was trash. Weird. Oops. Room 7. Go ahead. Take my screenshot now. I have a clear shot. The moss-covered water in this chamber appears to be 3 feet deep. Also, a resting suit of plate mail can be seen on the murky bottom. White lilies rest on the surface of the pool. Water flows into the chamber from under the east wall and out under the west wall. Okay, that's lilies. And then it says 6 items. Wonder why it says that. Okay, and then we're gonna actually have to look at what the heck the lilies are, because I think they're like healing or something. Wait, was that treasure number 1? Several of the lilies can be reached. A vague memory of the healing properties of some Apshai flowers prompts you to pluck them for later perusal. And then it says, lilies, when eaten, each acts exactly as a healing potion. I don't currently know how to activate them, or if they activate separately from healing potions or what. Curious. Okay. Not really sure. I do know I have an inventory button mapped. See, and the mosquito should still be here when I enter this room again. Guess I'll shoot it. No. See, I never know if I'm within melee range or not. Okay, so we got those couple rooms there. Yeah, this explains where rooms like 4, 5, 6 went. All right. I'll look for traps first. All right, and then I'm actually gonna move to the other side of the treasure so I can get a good screenshot for my map. Room 6. Water flows into this chamber from the northern part of the west wall and out again through the southern part of the same wall. The surface of the water is covered with moss and multicolored lilies. Mosquito is attacking. Some within reach of the landing. Experiments will reveal the water to be about 3 feet deep. I like how the game kind of assumes that you'll do typical D&D stuff like take a 10-foot pole and poke it in the water and see how deep it is. Just more trash. Okay. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna try to figure out the inventory system. So, nope, that's not the one I wanted. I'll do 2, 0. Okay. This one. Treasures, number 1, lilies. Number 4, cloak. Food allergy. Now I'm confused. Why do I still have a cloak? And why do I still have lilies? Not lilies. The mushrooms and the kelp, I should have been selling them for money this whole time. Okay, there's another mystery for me to solve. All right, and then I should be looking for secret doors. Because this is old school D&D basically, and you gotta look for secret doors within secret doors. Oh, swamp rat. All right. I have killed a ton of monsters. All right, so I'm in room 5. I'm going to search for secret doors. If I were able to map in real time, I could start figuring out like where secret doors might be, but two things. One, I'm shooting a video, so it'd be kind of clunky to watch me fumbling around with multiple windows and tabs open. And then 2, the enemies just keep spawning, so you don't actually want to take too long. So if I were trying to adjust the map on the fly, then I might be attacked by something and not notice right away. All right. All right, I'm going to actually take another screenshot just to make sure I have what I need to make the map. That horrendous noise when you interrupt a noise. the sound. Come on. Told you to move. As much as the controls are improved by having a gamepad mapped, they are still kind of clunky. All right, now, was there one in this one too? Yes. So we'll go ahead and search. Can't quite seem to line up with this one. Let's see if I can get through the door like this. Okay, it worked. Room 54. Okay. Gonna go ahead and screenshot that one. And I have to scroll all the way through level 1. All right, 54 says, a dusty wooden chest sits in the southeast corner. The iron lock rusted through and the wood decaying from the dampness. Oof. What the heck? Centipedes in a trap that apparently... I don't like the fact that I said it missed like a million times. And was that the trap? The trap was centipedes? Ooh, a copper ingot. Let's take a look at what that's worth. 20 silver pieces. Okay. So I could have been turning a profit if I was getting the copper ingot earlier. Okay. Good to know. Puzzled by the door disappearing, actually. I didn't realize it quite loaded a new room like that. Find that one, and then make sure there's no secret doors within secret doors, which there is, apparently. I was going to say there's a lot of real estate in this screen that's not being used. I already can't remember if I screenshotted. Okay. Okay, take a small step in. Okay. Why is my cat so loud? All right. Search for traps. Not seeing anything. Turn around, make that door reappear. All right. And see if we have any decent treasure. Nope, just trash. Oh. Why does my cat have to meow? I always just realized that room 53 I did not actually read. Why do you have to be so loud? I even fed him. He still meows at me. That's my life. Okay, so the previous room, 53, so the north and west walls of the chamber aligned with racks of rusty farming and stoneworking implements. So that'd be the hint that that's why I got junk. Room 52 is a smoothly worked passage. Shallow alcoves line the north wall, but are empty save for dust and an old boot that crumbles at a touch. The carpet of dust on the smooth floor is undisturbed. Okay, now supposedly there's no... It says dust has been undisturbed, so you would think there's no enemies, but I don't know if that's true. Let's look for secret doors. Because there's plenty of real estate in this screen for a secret room. Yep, there we are. I think I'm getting better at this. Let's go ahead and screenshot. All right. Step into this room, room 55. Let's look for traps, actually. Yep, okay. So I gotta be careful. It's on the right side of the treasure. I'm also gonna look for secret doors. Again, there's still real estate on the screen to be had. It says nothing. All right. Let's go ahead and screenshot. All right, we want to hug the west wall to avoid that trap. I mean, I'm feeling stronger and stronger the more experience. Why is my cat interrupting me? I'm feeling stronger and stronger the more experience I get, but I'm still really nervous about the traps. Ring and silver. Inside the box, you find 200 silver pieces and a diamond ring. Skeleton appeared. Got him. Okay. Diamond ring, 300 silver pieces. Oop. Okay, so all the good treasures in the secret rooms, which actually makes a ton of sense. Okay. I think it's about time to get out of here. And I'm also going to be running out of time in real life here, so I'm going to probably just save and pick this up again another day. But we'll probably do one more room. Whoop, walked into a wall for some reason. Okay, just really curious about that empty real estate there. Room 51. Gosh, there's a lot down here. I mean, I kind of knew I was missing a lot, but holy moly. 51. A rotting wood cabinet stands in the southwest corner of the chamber, the brass lock of the cabinet broken. Okay. I'll look around for secret doors real quick. Oh boy. The treasure chest itself is trapped. Huh. Huh. That's really weird. I was able to pick up the treasure chest without setting off the trap. Oops, dang it. Oh. Didn't realize I killed it, couldn't see its blood. Okay, so there's a trap on that chest, but I didn't set it off somehow. And I got 9 magic arrows, which is pretty awesome. All right, room 50. I'm gonna go ahead and look for secret doors real quick. All right, if there's no secret doors, I'm gonna screenshot. And let's take a look at the room description. A forgotten backpack rests on the slimy stone against the middle of the north wall. Okay. Not close enough to pick it up. Just more trash. Boy, there's so much going on here. Let's check out this room, maybe. Oops, oops, oops. I didn't realize it was still loading. Giant bomber beetle? And another, it said. That one died. I'm not lined up to shoot an arrow, so I'll just wait. I'm actually somewhat glad I didn't go in here when I was lower level, since I seem to be doing better now that I'm higher level. Like I'm just mowing down enemies here. Whoa. All right, I don't see any secret doors. Dag. Mosquito attacked me while I was searching for traps. It's very much old school D&D. Except it would have been a sturge, not a mosquito. Room 48. The droning continues to echo from within the cavern. An elaborately carved sword hilt sticks out from under a heap of rocks. Boot prints lead up to the pile, but no other signs of disturbance can be seen. So wait, why is there boot prints up to the rock pile? Why didn't they Oh, I wonder, are they suggesting that there was a cave-in and it killed another adventure? Dusty sword. Sure. Alright, sword and treasure. I already forgot the number it told me here. Oh, if it's 15, it says the sword has mithril worked into the blade, the hallmark of magical arms and armor. There are also 2 gold pieces on the body. And I think each 2 gold, let's see, 1 gold is worth 10 silver, so that's 20 silver. Okay, well, this explains how you're supposed to get money in this game. Alright, so that was room 48. I thought I read room 50, but I don't remember it saying anything about droning. So I'm going to reread it. Yeah, I just said there was a backpack. Okay, hopefully I remember to screenshot that room, otherwise I'll have to come back another time. Ugh. Sometimes there's a delay when you load a new room, and sometimes I don't realize it. Alright, room 49, and there's an Ant-Man. Holy moly, there's a lot going on in this section. Just wait for him to come to me, and then I'll stamp him. Getting a little bit way down. Alright, room 49 is a narrow, high-ceilinged passage. Small slides of earth and stone line both walls of the tunnel. Oh, that would explain the Ant-Man, I think. But not the swamp rat. Okay. Look for traps. Nothing. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and take a screenshot with me not overlapping the walls so I can make it look a little bit better. Alright, now this is room 31. Let's see if there's any clues here. Room 31 is a narrow, low tunnel of native rock. Small slides of earth and rock line the sides of the passage, with a larger fall of stones near the eastern end of the tunnel. A skeletal hand protrudes from the rock fall, an inscribed bronze ring visible on one of the fingers. Okay. Gonna look for secret doors real quick. So when I started this video, I was less than 1/3 of the way explored. So it kind of makes sense that there's a lot here that I never saw before. Okay, double check for traps. Thanks. All right. And what was this? There's a ring. Okay. Nope, just trash. Okay. 28. The tunnel floor is streaked with stinking slime and littered with small and medium-sized stones. Okay, I'm not seeing any traps. One of the things that's worrying me, I don't know if I'm close enough. Oh, apparently I'm close enough. One of the things that's worrying me is getting the map to line up when I'm done. I don't know the proportions, but I think I can adjust them. Okay. Let's go ahead and get that. Just more trash. Okay. Oh, I think I forgot to actually screenshot this room. So, put the trash back where I got it. Make sure I screenshot. Okay, and then I have to be done for now, so there's going to be a little bump. I'll save and reload, and we'll continue another day.